Do you think being wealthy gives you an edge in custody battles? Not really, or I guess it shouldn't. When evaluating the best interest of the child, financial considerations are not directly in that analysis for the court. That said, if one party is unable to financially support the child, then that party would likely be deemed a not fit parent for the child. So financial considerations can be considered in the process, but just having more money in and of itself is not enough for one party to have more custody than the other parent. Are you worried about who's going to pay for your child's private schooling or extracurriculars after the divorce? Typically in Arizona, when we're looking at a dissolution and we're looking at the parties' incomes, we're normally going to work that out so that each party is paying a proportionate amount of the extracurricular activities with their income. So if you have one party who's making $100,000 per year and another party who's making $75,000 per year, the person making $100,000 per year is going to pay a little bit more of that extracurricular activity than the lesser earning parent. Handling extracurriculars in a divorce can be a really difficult topic, and you want to make sure you have expert guidance to guide you through and make sure you're not paying for more than your fair share of those activities. You might be wondering, how do the courts ensure the best interests of the child are met when we're looking at high net worth divorces? Those cases can be tricky. Usually we're going to look past the parties' incomes. We're going to look at who's taking the child to school, who's involved in the medical and schooling appointments, who's actually involved in parenting the child. Your income is not going to be a deciding factor in evaluating the best interests of the child. Another thing that the court will look at when evaluating the best interests of the child in these type of situations is trying to put experts into place, professionals into place to help the children navigate through these cases. So the parties may have a better ability, a better earning ability to be able to take care of the child and to be able to put things like therapists or other professionals, tutors in place to make sure that the child is being supported during the divorce, because we know that can be a really difficult process on children. Are you thinking your custody battle may be more difficult because you're high net worth? Unfortunately, that actually may be the case. A lot of the times in high net worth cases, when we're talking about things like custody and evaluating child support, it can be difficult to appropriately determine a party's income. We may need to use the services of experts like forensic accountants or business valuators to make sure that we're getting you every dollar of what you're entitled to. While these cases can be tricky, they're things that we've navigated before at Desert Legal Group. We have experts that we work with in these fields that can help to guide you through that process. Questions about child custody for high net worth families? Give us a call so we can figure out how we can help.